Waiting on KK. Right now she's playing tennis. The baby's behind me, so you can't see her obviously. So if I don't flip the camera by accident, you'll see her face, and I'll have to let's cut off the stream as soon as possible. Delete this one or make it unlisted until I can adopt it and then I can see it. But that's what's going on right now. Uh, Kdiddavis school, a new school. I don't know if y'all know. So old school closed down. So she had to move to another school in the network. And the school I picked, I didn't hear good things about the school in particular.
There's sand courts.
But I made her go there because they gave me other options for other schools, and I really didn't like their school. Again,
It's not like the beaches in New York or New Jersey.
yo, every minute this child doing a water break, bro. It's just a third water break.
Think about like grass, right? Like
Why are you lying?
grass, like a grass court.
Girl.
Right?
So
It's not like you're playing out in like.
this is her. They've been in school so far over a month.
It's like real
I've
grass.
hated the school. But the first day I was like, all right, I'm liking
But
it.
it's like
I'm gonna give it a chance.
you're playing in the park. Right?
It's been over a month. I gave it a chance. I think I don't want to take her out of another school. I feel like it's been so many changes with school. And then when I was a kid, I had stable schooling. Like, you know, she doesn't go to public school. Public school, honestly, a lot of them fail the kids. I'm just saying. I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. I can't say all the public school fail kids. That's going to be crazy to say, right? But some public schools are just not doing what they got to do. And especially in the panoramic, these people had a kid start school, I think like a month late. Not a month late. It was like probably 3 or 4 weeks late. They was confused. The charter schools and the public schools were on top. Like, granted, they have a smaller amount of kids compared, but private schools have a good amount of kids too, and they was together. So I'm confused on why y'all couldn't get it together. Charter schools are much smaller because they usually are in public schools, so they're much smaller than public school amount of kids. But it's just, well, the school she's in now, because she had said before she had to transfer out. I didn't. Because Tanya, you cannot go back and forth like that. Bye, girl. Don't come back in. My dad knows. So, I just hate her school. Like, I hate the school. I really hate the school. I really hate the school. Like, the vibes there are off. And I asked a couple of parents. It's not like I'm only thinking I'm crazy. Some parents have left already since school year started.
Oh my goodness.
So far, people have left their school.
How are we doing? Are we ready?
So far, because they didn't like it.
Ready to go?
I talked to other parents. They don't like the school either.
Yeah.
Some parents only have it because it's the closest charter school near their house.
We ready? Shall we?
Some people have it because it's close to their job. But I don't know. I really don't like it. When I said I don't like it. Yes, baby. What happened? What do you wipe down your face after you ate your food? It's just kind of foodie. I gotta look for your wipes. Wipes is in my bag probably. But I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I really just don't like her school. Hey. I'm looking for wipes. So sorry, I'm so close, but I can't. I'll make sure the baby's face is not getting shown either. So I'm trying to be careful what I'm doing. But I really just hate her school. And I told our principal when I talked to her yesterday, I was like, I don't think this is a good fit. Like, I really don't. I don't think my child, it's not a fit for her. Like, nah. I really don't like it. I just feel bad vibes there. And I feel like something bad is going to happen. Maybe I could be wrong. Like, I could be totally wrong. But it's just like, her other school, people were so friendly. They're nice. They didn't feel awkward. And I was saying before, I asked other parents there, like new parents and old parents there. I think some of the people who've been there for a while, they kind of like it. I met by accident actually, the parent. You know what it is? I met accident black people. Her school's not primarily a black. I feel like it's a mix. It's a multicultural school. So her other school was too, to be honest. It was a mix of kids. But they had a good amount of black people in there. I'm not used to this environment because I didn't go to school like that. Of course, I live in New York, so like supposed to be a mental part, but I never grew up like that, so I'm not used to that stuff, you know. Honestly, I didn't think about race and stuff like that, but nowadays I feel like you have to. I don't know. I think society's pushing you to do it, but it's not really a thing. Like, but a thing for certain people and where you live. I think that's what it is. But anyway, So I asked certain parents, either black, I asked Hispanic people too. I was asking Hispanic and blacks because it seemed like we tend to be in the struggle together. So I don't know. I told you about this kid and when I'm doing stuff. What happened? What's going on? What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay. So I asked the people, and honestly, people who are new there, they don't like it. The way they do certain things, they don't. I haven't had. I think probably from one parent. I probably asked. Granted, it's not a good poll. I didn't ask every single parent, but I asked people I asked, and so far when I do at the poll, the parents who are new, they don't like the school that much. So it's not like I'm feeling uncomfortable and feeling, weird about it. Other parents are feeling weird about it. I have enough courage to ask a parent, like, how do you feel about the school? Like, this literally, I don't ask them, like, oh, I hate the school or not. I ask them, how do you feel about the school so far? And some parents is like their first time going to the school, like this type of school, so their experience is gonna be different than mine. My daughter been in this kind of school since kindergarten, but her first year it was in a panoramic, so it was remote. Last year she came in September or late August. Her school, if you don't know, starts in August. My sister came in September because they gave you an option for remote or in class, but they didn't give you remote for the whole time. They only give you remote for only the beginning of the year, so you get kind of feel better about putting your kid in school. And it was just a weird experience. I just don't know. Why is this an option? Normal. Why is this? Queen of the Court is a real thing. What is this for? Oh. But I just don't know. It's just weird. Why is this a thing? Like, I don't know what's going on right now. What's wrong, baby? Are you hungry still? I forgot to bring down the yogurt. Bring out the yogurt. I forgot to bring out the yogurt. I remember to bring out the cereal though. The food, she don't play with her food. That's one thing. BB don't play with her food, so I be making sure I got the food on deck. I just gotta, because I just literally opened it for her. She perked up. Hey, oh, funny. Hey, I'm ashy. Look at this. I am ashy. I'm forever ashy. Yeah. Ah! I'm making a mess. Damn. But the bird's gonna be over here eating it, so I don't feel that bad, to be honest. Because we have enough birds over here we can see. Every morning, take my daughter going to school. This lady, don't come back over here, Katanya. Do not come back over here. Every morning, these people feeding the damn birds. I'm like, feeding the birds. Feeding the birds. I'm like, over it. What's the thing for this? I just had it. And I put it somewhere. Like, boy. But I don't like the school. God, I'm actually just to cover over my kid. Because I just feel like something bad is going to happen. Where did I put it? Like, I literally just have it. Alright. I should have bought me some sunflower seeds. I have some sunflower seeds in my apartment. It's crazy. I got 2 bags. I got 1 big bag and 1 smaller bag, like a medium-sized bag. I don't buy those small sunflower seeds. I think it's a waste of money. 35 cents. I think it was 35 cents. Back in the day, it was 35. It was 35. I don't feel up, but that's the last time I looked at those prices. It's 35 cents. I was like, when it went to 35, I was like, ooh, this kind of steep. It's been 35 for a minute. I'm like, it's kind of steep. When I was a kid, I used to eat, I don't know, kids now don't eat as much, but it's like you were hot stuff, just eating sunflower seeds. I don't know what it was, but sunflower seeds was a jump off, bro. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was saying, going to school every morning, the one block I have to walk, this lady be feeding all the birds just be perched out on a thing, on the top of like a roof, like this little platform thing, or they be on the ground just eating up whatever she feeding. I'm like, girl, stop feeding these damn birds. And every morning they there, like they ready for food, like they know she coming out for food. With food. Boy, this is annoying. But I don't know. I really don't know. I want to take her out. But it's like, first she was in one school in pre-K. She supposed to stay there till 8th grade because they had up to 8th grade. It was actually, no, they're going to 9th. They're going to 12. By the time she gets to 12th grade, they would have had 12th grade. I was sure if I was going to keep her in high school there. I want a bigger school because they get more stuff. And I don't think her school even had Metro cards. So I was like, I don't know. But I was planning to keep her there because, it was a private school. I feel like, and there's a smaller class. Like, they had two classes. They had two teachers in kindergarten. The kindergarten class pre-K together. But the kids who knew more, they separated them. But the class had 13 kids, and they had two teachers for those kids. And each class had two teachers. Like, her school now, granted, they have more kids. But they have two teachers. Well, go to the charter school if you don't know. Charter schools up here, I think most of the classes have two teachers at least in the class. Last year in first grade, Kdiddavis had like 3 teachers in her class. So at one point, they switched it out and they only made 2. But yeah, it's like, that's not, I don't mean like, oh, she has one for science, one for art. She has 2 main teachers and then they have teachers for those other things. Like, to them, a teacher shortage is not having 2 teachers in the class. That's a teacher, like, public school, having a teacher shortage means they don't have a teacher at all for the class. For her school, they like, nah, we need 2 teachers per classroom. I don't know if it's like that after 4th grade. That's when they graduate and go to their version of junior high school. And back in the day, junior high school was 7th and 8th grade. And they changed it to 6th, 7th, and 8th. Now it's like, for charter schools, it's 5th grade. I don't know, whatever. They do what they do. But, yeah. I don't know, it's just so annoying. Like, I really don't want to take her out because she just literally started there. But she might have to go to another school in network. Like, to get a Metro card was a problem. Like, we live 30 minutes away. Why is it a problem? I just don't get it. Why is it a problem? But what else happened? Exactly, it's a problem. What else happened? I just don't know. I feel like they're targeting her. I just sound crazy. But I want to put this out. I was like, let me just put a video so I don't think I'm crazy and then when it happens, I'm like, okay, I told you so. But I just feel like she's getting targeted and I don't know why. I don't know. It just feels weird. I feel like I should take her out before something bad happens to her. Hopefully she don't lose her life over it. I know that might sound like dramatic because I'm just a dramatic person in general, but I don't know. Today is September, I think, is it 10th? Got tomorrow September 11th. Can you believe it's been 21 years? Like, I feel old as hell. I was alive when they had 9/11 happen. Like, it's about to be, when they said, I saw it somewhere, 21, I'm like, it isn't just 10 years? No, it's 21 years! I am dumbfounded. I should have known since then. Granted, in 9/11 just makes sense to call it that because it happened on September 11th. But it's just like, we always try to make things, easier to say. 9/11, LOL. It's not like AOL, but it's LOL. But anyway. It's 21 years. I feel so old. It happened when I was in 8th grade. I remember being in school. Girl. And it happened. But if you don't know, I grew up in Queens. Now I live in Brooklyn. But I grew up in Queens, so I wasn't close enough to it. But it still affected all of New York City. Probably New York State, to be honest. Probably more in New York City, and then plus Long Island, even though technically people don't think that Long Island is people think that Long Island is New York City, but it's not. But I think it probably affected Long Island. I don't know. But I live close enough by there. I would assume that it would, because it affected me. But I don't know. I remember not going to school. I think it was 2 days. I want to say 1 or 2 days we didn't go to school for. TV was out. I didn't have cable anyway, so it didn't affect me for that way. Baby, don't eat down there. Food is right up here. Don't eat down there. Stuff was falling in the thingy and on the thing, and she, trying to eat off the thing of the stroller instead of eating in the cup holder. Yes, and I'm the person who puts the food in the cup holder. Yes, I clean it because I know people will be doing the most. Just saying, they be doing the most. Boy, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I don't want to take her out, but I don't want to switch again. I gotta make new friends, gotta do this, do that. I'm like, I really don't have to go through that. I think Kdiddavis could be good no matter where she goes. She can make friends anywhere she goes. Because she talks to everybody, she's too damn friendly, which I hate. But don't know. Usually there's a lot of sun is over here, but today is a lot of shade. I'm happy about that. Why used to come out here? The sun needs to be bombarding my face, baby face. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm not staying on long. I just wanted to talk, chit chat, penny whack, give a dog up on you guys, and yeah, I got a $5 gift card from Starbucks because of Fetch Rewards, guys. It should be. Is it in my lives? I feel like it should. I feel like I have a set thing. If I'm not going to my regular videos, Fetch Rewards, receipt hog, all these things give you money back on your receipts. Do them. You're not gonna get rich off of these. Unless you are ball already, balling out money, you get baller money back. I don't know. But you're not gonna get like rich off of these things. But guys, it's free money back. Why not? Like, why not? I don't know. I do it. Yeah. Back into it. What movie that came from, guys? You would do put your back into it. And every time that part come on, that part in the movie, I know the movie. I'm just asking if you know the movie. Every time I see that part in the movie, I get secondhand embarrassment. Every time I watch it, I always cringe. Since I was a kid when the movie came out, I'm like, oh my god, I love that movie. Let me get to it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. That movie is bomb. I'm sorry. I'm getting old. I haven't seen that movie in a minute. I usually don't watch it. Especially now, like, some movies I don't like to watch over. As a kid, I used to watch them a lot when I had VCR. If you know what a VCR is, Google it. Google it. I'm so tight. They threw away so much VCRs, tapes in my house. It was like videos of me as a kid. I wish I would have had those still. Damn. I should have told him to save it and put it onto like CD. Not CD. I said CD. Girl, I'm crazy. Put it on other stuff. Damn. I would still have that. I'm asking my brother if they still had that. If they didn't, because probably some things they threw away, some things they didn't throw away. I would definitely take it and I would refurbish it. My mother had everything neatly in a bag. But anyway, I remember me back in the day, my colored shirt and pink pants and red boots, red rain boots, dancing in my house. Coochie, coochie, la la la, girl. I used to always love being on camera. Mother would have the camera on somebody. I'm like, girl, put it on me. And look at me now. Look what I'm doing. I was meant to be a star. Anyway, guys. Oh my gosh. It was good times. It wasn't always good times. We had some good times, you know. Just saying. Hey, how you doing? Oh, we're going good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. KK right now, she's doing a little bit of tennis. And we're good. You know, we're alive. That's all that matters. We're alive. We're good. We're healthy. At this point, what more can you ask for? The way the world has been going for the past 2.5 years, I'm happy we got that. Like, it's like beggars can't be choosers, bro. People are literally in the ground, like, for the past 2 years. People died every year before that, but I'm saying it's been more the past 2 years. So I'm grateful that we're here. We're alive. Honestly, I keep saying because I have her. You know, she drives me insane, if that makes any sense. If you're a parent, you know. If you're not a parent, I don't know if you do. You can understand. But love definitely bonds me with her. I want to have another kid. I was thinking of freezing my eggs. I know that sounds crazy. I don't know if that's Christian or not. No, you're fine. You're good. I was thinking of freezing my eggs. Congratulations on getting back to school and starting. Oh, thank you. She's been in attendance since the summertime. And school started over a month now. So, but thank you so much. Well, you know what it is? Public school started on, I want to say Wednesday of this week. Her school started since August. Because she's in elementary school and she's in second grade, she started on the 17th. Other schools, other grades in her school started at different times. She started, I think, on a Wednesday or Thursday. Other classes, younger kids started on the Monday before school started. Because they want to give them a proper coming in, you know, school kind of vibe. And then if he was in junior high school, he started a week earlier. And if he was a high school, he started 2 weeks before that. So some kids been to school beginning of August. I'm like, damn. When she get older, I'm just going to go through that. Well, when she get in high school, I'm not going to take her to school no more. So I got to think about it. But I'm going to make sure, especially when you get in high school, that she get, like when I was in high school, I made sure I went to summer school. Just to get first of all, to get extra classes out the way. Like that's why I ended up finishing science class earlier than a lot of kids in my school, like in my grade, because I did summer school. Well, I did mostly. I think I should have done math instead of English, to be honest, for summer school. But it's too late now. I think about high school this morning, but I'm looking for lip gloss. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't lose my lip gloss. They said in the train. I'll be tight. Not on the train, the bus. But dang, I can't find it. The lady was saying something fell for me, and I was listening, but I wasn't listening because somebody called me from my daughter's school, and I was like, another call. First I thought something happened, so I was like, damn. But what I was gonna say? Where the hell's the lip gloss? Like, I think that's my lip gloss, and it's $7 for that lip gloss. I think. Damn. I like that lip gloss. That lip gloss is nice. It reminds me of the Fenty, like somebody was saying. It reminds me of Fenty. I'd have to buy another one if I lost it for real, but what happened? You want more food again? Yeah. The way you be trying to fake cry out here on these streets, you would think I'm not really feeding you. You would think, yo. Y'all want to see the floor right now? This is the floor. It didn't turn around. Hold on. Oh crap. Can I turn around? Look at the floor in front of me. Look at this floor. This is all the cereal. Obviously she ate up all the rest of them, but that's it. Baby, I'm coming, boo. You want some? More? I don't know. When she get in high school, I'm gonna make sure. Oh, I was saying, when I was younger, I used to go to summer school just to I didn't care about the grades part, just to get a mental card. I did it just to get a mental card. It was so weird. Well, I should have done if I was smart, was done math. It could be ahead in math, because that's the only subject I was struggling. Well, I struggled in Spanish too, but math was the killer for me in 12th grade. But, what happened? What's wrong, Shawnee? Oh, you touching my leg. Hey. I hope that's the lip gloss I didn't lose. I think I lost the lip gloss. Guys, get your kids one of these watches. They're bomb. She had the other one. They had a Timex. I like this one better because it has the camera on it. Timex don't have a camera on it, so I like it. Remind me of an Apple Watch. What is that? I want them to change the Samsung watches. If you don't know, Samsung watches look like this. The Apple Watch is like that. It has the same shape. I want Samsung to change over to that. Why is her doily still my bag? From last week. Was it last week? I think it was last week. I think I lost my lip gloss. And I had two of them. So I'm like, I don't know why I can't find one of them at least. Damn, yo. I love to be not dry. Oh, let me tell y'all this too. This charger right here, got it from Amazon. This bad boy, I got two. Because I was like trying to put them in different bags. But this charger right here, girl, changed lives. You can charge your phone like 2 or 3 times for nothing. And if you don't know, I have a Samsung phone. Gosh, I can't find my lip gloss. I think I really lost it on the bus. I think I lost it on the bus. I found the other one though. I found the other one. Gotta buy the other one back. Cause the other one was bomb too. I had like the little sticky thing you feel like you put on lipstick. I like to have on some lip gloss. I like to get champed. As they can say champed. Yo, my skin is chapped. The only thing my body was not chapped is my lips. Everything else be dry. I should say on my body. I should say on my arms, legs, and stomach. I should say that. In the back, I guess. Cause I don't put lotion on my back because I can't reach it. If I put on my arms and stuff, I probably wouldn't put it on my back anyway, to be honest. You give me a nice little husband. Put some lotion on me. That's what I need in my life. Oh my God. Chase is chasing me. I've been getting updates every day around 11 about how much is in my account or how much I use or whatever like that. I like to, I told Chase to give me immediate, like when I use my card. But I don't use my card that much either. But when I do, if I do use my debit card, it don't tell me automatically. It tells me the next day. No, I need to know now what's happening. I don't even know. Citibank and Capital One. If that card is used right now, they think it's fraud. They blocking it. Chase, you know what it is? The credit cards are better for Chase. I feel like with that. The bank cards, they're not. But I feel like it should be different. If anything, the other way around, because the bank cards. Girl, why you from me mouth all this? You just see her. She got one Cheerio right here and another one next to it. You're not eating it no more because you act like you wanted food and you have it right here and you wasting it. I'm a bit confused. But I don't know. People still shook hands. This guy today. I'm not gonna tell you what color he is, but I don't think it matters. He shook my hand. I took like a second to like think, and I was like, "Do I want to shake this?" I'm like, I didn't want to be rude either. But people always think I'm rude. You know what? I should say people. Church folks always think I'm rude. Regular people don't usually think I'm rude. Girl, why you wasting it? She's like this. She give a lot, put it in her mouth, and half of it is dropping on the floor and on the thing. Girl, get it together. Get it together. Oh my God. Christmas and Thanksgiving is coming up, guys. I can't even talk about it, but I'm a fiend about it right now. Like, I'm a fiend about Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. Thank you for keeping me company, though. Like, really and truly. I don't know who's watching right now, but thank you. But I don't know. Yeah, if I was really trying to depend on YouTube for a job, for a check, I would have died. We would have been homeless and poor and broke because I don't make enough on here to survive. I don't make enough on here for rats and roaches in New York City to survive. Like, that's how little I make on here. But I like doing content, especially the stuff that for shelters and vouchers and giving you guys updates. I like doing that, like for real. So yeah. I don't know what to do to make my content more appealing. I don't know if it's appealing or it just YouTube is not putting out in the algorithm. I don't know what to do to advertise it more. Oh, guys, some dirty idiot hacked my Facebook account. People always say Facebook is dead. No, there's a lot of opportunity to even get money for Facebook. All right, somebody hacked my Facebook account. Facebook knows somebody hacks it. Somebody posts something. Allegedly, I don't know if somebody posted something or not. They said somebody posted something was not good. Somebody could have reported something was not even true, and they could have. I put an investigation twice. They haven't got me back to anything yet, right? So somebody hacked it. Well, apparently they supposed to post something, or probably somebody thought something I did was not appropriate, whatever. And now they said, "Oh, my account is closed for now until they have to do a investigation." I have like 6 days left. I'm like. I had this account since like 2000 and when Facebook came out. The year Facebook was open, I didn't have an account because it was like for older people, and like I think most of it was for college students too. They had like a college account at first when Facebook. You don't know back then, like back in the day. That's how you know you had an old Facebook account. If you know how Facebook, like you had to have like a student email, you had to sign in and do all this blah 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 stuff. Yeah, so that's what happened with Facebook back in the day. And then I think I had it since like 07. Because people told me to get it before. Cause I used to have my MySpace, right? And I had started college and I stopped college in 06. There's a lot going on. If y'all want me to tell you, I can. But yeah. So I started college. I opened up the account. I think I was supposed to open it in 06, but I just did. I was like, I'm not going to Facebook. It's so boring. It's not like MySpace. MySpace, you get to be more creative. MySpace, if you don't know MySpace, it's basically Facebook with drugs. You get to be more creative. You get to put like music. You get to put what else? Pictures. Obviously pictures, but it was like pictures wasn't like how Facebook had like regular. They had like this thing, a cube one. You could put pictures on, say, you know, like a Rubik's cube kind of thing. It could be, and the pictures on all sides of it. It moves around with, and the music is going in. We're basically doing coding. You have to put the code in to make it look like a certain way. You could put it on certain sides. It had layouts. I'm not gonna lie to you. MySpace is like having a side job. That's what MySpace was like, handling that. You could have your top 10. Oh my God, people be tight. If your girlfriend or boyfriend was not the top 10 or your friends, it's like da da da. My top 10 was always my church. I started going there. They have a gospel tabernacle page, and I made that my top. My first one was that. It was Jesus, as you can tell. So that's what was my top 10 always. I go visit once in a while. Like when I Google myself and my MySpace page, I be looking what it looked like. I'm like, oh my god, this is cringy. This is cringe. Or some stuff will say if it's like now. I think after a while, I just get like like a little question mark thing if it doesn't have the same utilization kind of thing. But even things websites open and close. Oh, then Skonex. Then we had the loop. That was like a phone call one. You could talk to people on the phone. The Skonex. Then they had Tag. They had High Five. High Five was more for the Caribbeans, the Jamaican people.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, watch my other videos, guys. If y'all don't really care about the lives, like whatever, watch my other content. Is good stuff on there. I'm gonna talk slower. Somebody said, "Oh, you talk slower when you give out these things." I talk properly. I think I talk properly. I think I have to talk fine. But probably when we talk, I don't think when we talk stuff up like, "Oh my God, today on the news for City Facts, there is an increase." I'm not gonna talk like that. That's not gonna happen. But I could talk. I'm gonna talk like this. But I'm gonna try to talk slower. I feel like I feel slow. I feel like a slow person when I talk slow.
Yeah.
Because when people talk, people in general, when they talk to me, they sound slow. They sound like a slow person. Like,
Is that okay?
I don't know.
Okay.
So,
Very good.
that's why I
As
talk
long as
fast,
Aaron
'cause my
says it's
brain
okay,
thinks
then
that
it's okay.
fast. Most people's brains think slower than my brain thinks.
We can hang out here.
It might be an efficiency, but that's what it is. But I do talk fast for a normal person.
That's okay. You do some
I'm
shit.
Jamaican, so that also I feel like makes a difference. People say because I feel like Jamaicans talk fast to me most times. I don't know, but when I listen to them now, I feel like they talk very slow.
Okay, yeah.
People always tell me that like, oh, Jamaicans talk fast. I'm like, I don't know. My mother didn't talk fast. I didn't grow up talking. Like I grew up teaching myself how to talk fast. So I don't know. Hispanics, I feel like talk fast. You'd be like, da, 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 da. I feel like they talk fast, but this Spanish girl told me that I talk fast. I was like, I was confused a little bit. But I was like, I guess so. But I do talk fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do talk fast. I'm thinking the next hairstyle. I've been thinking about my hairstyles months in advance, guys. I didn't think I was gonna get this until like last minute. Cause I was thinking, I want to get my hair straightened. I don't have to cut my ends when I get it straightened. Make sure your ends, your hair is like not frazzled. What happened? What happened? You see her hair? Look at her hair. My baby hair. She got two bumps on her cheek. One bump on her cheek and one bump over her head. I don't know where the hell that came from. But I was gonna say. So I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna say something, but I don't know. I'm just so like, I hate living in Nigeria. I like the opportunities they give for kids. Like they got free tennis. Like who getting free stuff? Like they're giving out free pools. They're giving out a lot of free stuff. I'm not gonna lie. No, don't eat from down there, baby. Dirty. Girl. The birds are gonna have a feast. The birds are gonna have a feast with your food. Like, you're gonna have a feast. They're gonna be like, ooh. I'm just gonna listen back what I was talking about. If I had another phone, I could just rewind it and just listen to what I was saying before, but it's alright. I'll be alright. But yeah. I feel like I have somewhere I can go today. I don't know. Probably have some back to school thing. I'm gonna look for some things to go to today. Usually I'm not out on a Saturday, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been staying in on Saturdays. Just sleeping. Been lazy, not being myself. But then we're gonna put on some makeup after this tennis thing and put on my contacts. I just in my pharmacy got my medicine too. I don't put my eye drops in my eyes for a couple of days and my eyes I could tell. I need to get some anti-inflammatory in my eyes. That's what I need. I need to not do this again, make sure my medicine doesn't run out. This is not good, it's not healthy. But I don't know. But I'm trying to speak slower. But my brain goes very fast. And if I talk slow, I tend to forget and I say more. When I talk slower, I say more because my brain is thinking over what, like example.
5 more minutes.
If you see how people write type fast. By the time my mind is already on the third sentence, but my mouth is trying. If I speak slow, my mouth is trying to speak the first sentence. But I'm already on the third sentence. So I forgot what the first sentence is. The first sentence is already saying. If that makes any sense. That makes sense. Like I'm going, but my mouth is going. It's crazy. Anybody I know y'all live in New York about any piano lessons? Because my daughter want to play piano and she want to play the drums, but I need somebody to teach her. I could teach her the basics in piano, but I also can't. I don't want to teach her wrong. I only play with one hand. I don't play with two hands. When I do, actually pay attention and focus what I'm doing on the piano. So, and piano lessons are expensive. They are hella expensive, expensively. Like I was looking up before the summertime. One of these things are expensive. Dance class, gymnastics, people, and yeah, I said that the what was it, TikTok, the short that I did the other day, KK dancing. People go come to me like, oh, she pick up the things so well, even better than somebody else. I'm like, I know, thank you. People like tell me put on a dance class. I'm like, I know, thank you. You know, she wasn't dance class. Oh my God, a bug just woke up. The audacity. It's the audacity for me that the bug went on me. Yes, BB. It's, pat me like I think trying to what? That is the audacity. Yo, I hate summertime. I'm happy the summer is over. I hate summer. When I say I hate summer, guys, I hate summer. Winter is the best time of the year. It's nice and cold, chilly. You get to wear a coat. You get to have on extra layers. You know, honestly, I hate clothes. So I don't wear extra. Compared to other people, I don't wear that much extra layers. People like to, especially in New York City, like to wear so much. They like to wear pants, long johns. Not me. I wear my pants, my socks, regular clothes. I wear the same type of clothes every year. The only thing I change is a jacket or a sweater or a hoodie. I wear the same. People be changing out clothes winter, summer, spring. Not I, save the cat. Not I. And probably that's why I got so much clothes that look like all the time. I don't put clothes away what's not for that season. Like my coats are always in my closet. I don't take them out. So when I need them, I didn't know where they are. They're in my closet. You feel me? But I don't know. I hate summertime. I hate spring. It also hates me too because it gives me allergies in all the seasons. So that's probably why I always hated them. But winter is my jam. You get to go outside. You get to see your breath. I want to go to ice skating. That's why when I do my next foster kid, unless God really want me to have a baby, I'm not taking a baby. My baby can't do nothing. She just found to work a couple of months ago. She can't go ice skating. She can't go regular skating. She can't ride a bike. She can't do nothing. Unless it's my own baby, I'm having. Oh yeah, I was saying this earlier. I want to freeze. Bless you. I want to freeze my eggs. I want to freeze my eggs if I, or just get some sperm and just put it inside so I can have a baby. Like I really want a baby of my own. Like I want Kiki to have another sibling with my blood. I don't want her to be the only child and then she having foster kids and like, it's fine. I'm good. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. But yeah. Do heads up really work? Because I feel like I'm not gonna be prepared. Like this is why because my eyes is bad. If y'all don't know, my eyes were bad as a child. So in high school, I had to stop playing basketball. Well, I wasn't on the team. It was regular dick gym. I stopped playing any sports with a ball because I couldn't see it coming towards me fast enough to stop and block. Basketball I probably could have seen, but it's like I'm very aggressive and then the ball was going so fast that I still couldn't. I saw it, but it's like my eyes have to adjust to seeing it. That makes any sense. Now I think I'll do better with basketball. Tennis I definitely couldn't do. But you know that also my eyes were deteriorating and getting cloudy much faster as a child because I had cataract. If you didn't know. If you didn't know, go look at my videos. I have a video about my cataract when I was a kid. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I've been on here long enough. So bye.